Hello. I don't think there's anyone. Oh no, there's one person in the chat.
That might be you.
No, it's electrical skateboard. So hello, electrical skateboard. This is a little bit ahead of time for the stream, so I'm just gonna leave this on, and I'm gonna leave it on the attract mode for a second, just so that we see the opening cutscene.
Yeah, so you're playing the whole game, including the bonus games.
I'm gonna try to.
I find it hilarious that like you get Symphony of the Night as a bonus.
Yeah, it's great. They made the
Symphony of the Night, which is a longer game than this.
Yeah, they made the voice acting in Symphony of the Night worse somehow.
Oh yeah, I know, there was a retranslation.
Yeah, and like some of the retranslation is better than the original translation, but not a whole hell of a lot of it is. Okay.
So the attract mode is bad at this game.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Died to a bone pillar.
Like, come on. Who recorded this?
Should put my keys down. Here we go.
Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete. Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel. Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen, sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen. So begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war. Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kam es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen.
What language are they speaking?
German.
Der Fürst der
German.
Finsternis, Herr des
I think that's cool.
ist
Yeah.
auferstanden.
I mean, it's not the language that they would be speaking in Wallachia, but
Well, you know, it's close enough. I guess, I don't know. What would they be speaking?
a lot of the decisions in this game just make me say to myself, "Was für eine dumme Idee."
Okay.
By the way, I speak German, so
I do not. I took Spanish as a third language. Also, I failed.
Guten Tag, alles dieser Stream ist auf Deutsch. Ich bin Bearjazz.
Ich bin Pauline. You know, no one in Quebec speaks German.
I know it's totally useless. Nobody in Chicago speaks German. Everyone speaks Polish or Vietnamese.
It's not quite the same.
And there's that deli that I was at where the entire menu was in Polish. Whoops. Well, not that this part really matters anyway. Not a very good test of strength.
how gravity works. I don't think you should be able to jump.
Okay, and here we are. Of course, we're playing as Richter Belmont.
The most powerful one.
Wasn't he also the last Belmont until the Order of Ecclesia was established? I think he was.
Well, where did Julius Belmont come from then?
Well, I mean, he was. This is before the Order of Ecclesia was established.
Right.
After that, the people in the town continued the Belmont legacy.
How lovely.
The Order of Ecclesia was a sham.
Now.
Yes, sure was. It was just a front to resurrect Dracula again, but we covered that in my charity stream.
I'd sooner die here.
Huh. So much the better. Besides, once you marry my lord, death will lose all meaning for you.
Richter.
So something I kind of like about these cutscenes is that they use music that evokes leitmotifs from Symphony of the Night.
Has a certain connection with my old foes, the Belmonts. Bring her alive. I have a most amusing idea.
By your command. The master bids you sleep, girl.
That lady has a connection to my old friend. They're banging.
Welcome, Belmont.
I know Koji Igarashi developed this remake, or like was the director for it, but I don't know if he also worked on the original Rondo of Blood.
To the Wikipedia.
Actually, I think there might be a secret over... Oh my gosh. Well, that's embarrassing. Nope, no secrets. Just disappointment and death. Whoops. I actually did not mean to go down the stairs there. I meant to duck. Oh my god. I just... There we go, that's what I wanted. So, I'm not very good at classic Castlevanias.
To be fair, classic Castlevanias are kind of difficult. So IGA is not in, well, it's weird. IGA is in the special thanks of Rondo of Blood, so I'm assuming he was not very involved?
Maybe. I think development on Symphony of the Night might have been concurrent with this game, but I'm not 100% certain on that.
Probably not, because Rondo of Blood is 93 and Symphony of the Night is 97.
I know they were working on it for a long time, but yeah, that would make sense that it wouldn't be in that case.
Yeah, IGA is credited for a lot of Castlevanias after that.
Yeah, he became the face of the series, so to speak, since he directed just about every Castlevania after.
On his timeline, he's like the first one is Rondo of Blood, and his role is special thanks. And then there's Symphony of the Night, Chronicles, Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, basically all of them.
Yeah, all of the ones except for the 3D one. Well, no, actually, Koji Igarashi did a couple of the 3D ones too.
Curse of Darkness, Lament of Innocence, was a producer on both of them.
I mean, I guess it makes sense considering he was basically responsible for all the writing of the Castlevania lore up to that point, and like after that point, he basically retconned a lot of things.
Man, even Castlevania Judgment. That's the fighting game.
Yeah. I'm told that one had like an interesting story to it, but hell if I know, I'll never see it.
I just heard the fighting game was bad.
So, a lot of people probably already know this about, oh my god, about Richter, but he has a special ability that no other Belmont has.
Some backflip.
The item crash, or clash, or
Oh,
crush.
right. But he can backflip.
This is true.
Name one other Belmont who can backflip.
Could Shinoa do that? I don't think so.
Well, I mean, Shinoa can double jump, which is automatically better.
Yes, this is true.
But it's not a backflip, and also she's not a Belmont.
Yeah, that's also true. Besides the Morris clan, she was the only other non-Belmont to defeat Dracula. Well, and Alucard, of course.
Well, Alucard is a Dracula, so it's like Dracula defeating Dracula.
Yes.
Like that one time when Dracula defeated Dracula. Castlevania is complicated.
I actually didn't hear about that twist until I played the game. So I went into Aria of Sorrow blind, and that was real fun to find out. It was also my first Igavania.
Igavania?
Yeah, that's what they call the Metroidvania types.
No, but wait, it's Metroidvania.
Yeah, but it's specifically an Igavania because it's the Castlevania directed by Koji Igarashi.
Okay, I guess. They made a word that's Metroidvania.
Yeah, up till I played Aria of Sorrow, the only Castlevania I had ever played was Castlevania The Adventure for Game Boy, which was not very good.
Well, a lot of Game Boy games, classic Game Boy games were not very good. Name a good classic Game Boy games, like before even the Game Boy Color, that is not Kirby or Zelda.
Mega Man.
Gonna have to disagree with you on that one.
You know what? That's fair. Adventure did have a bunch of jammin' tunes. And they remixed a lot of those tunes for Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth, which you can no longer get. You can still play it if you have it on your system, but you need to already have it.
Or, you know, you can go through less legal means, I suppose. Damn it, Nintendo, you're forcing us to do this. Also, Konami.
Yeah, Konami isn't really in the business of making video games anymore.
And yet they still do.
Yeah, no, their primary source of income these days is from pachinko machines.
But I heard that wasn't even doing so well.
Yeah, no, it's not, is the thing. Konami's kind of in bad shape.
Konami's having a management problem.
Anyway, like I said, I'm not terribly good at classic Castlevanias.
Well, the whole can't control yourself mid-jump thing is hard
Yeah.
to pick up.
That doesn't help. Alright, time for something that looks more intimidating than it actually is. Goodbye, holy water. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, a case in point of the mid-air jump being trouble. Come on, Belmont. A little bit more hustle would be nice.
I love how the beast just froze.
Whoa. Oh my god, that was harrowing. Okay, I think there's some wall chickens somewhere around here.
Do monsters leave something when it dies?
Sometimes they will leave hearts, I think,
I mean the big one.
Oh, no, it just breaks the candles, and the hearts fade out way too fast for me to get them.
Ooh, a door.
You son of a... What are you doing to her? That wit, Belmont. How can you be here? Blasted. Very well. Wait! you awake?
Mister, who are you?
I'm Richter Belmont. Don't worry, that man is gone. I paid him back for hurting you.
My name's Maria. Maria Renard. Are you the man Annette was talking about?
You know about Annette? Where is she?
We were together when they brought us here, but now...
I see.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
With what?
Well, we have to beat the bad man.
Ha! No. Just be good. Go home back to your mom and dad. They're worried about you.
No, they know I'm safe with you. They can see it from heaven. They were killed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm definitely coming with you.
No, that's out of the question. It's much too dangerous.
Hey, I said it and I mean it!
What was that just now?
Huh?
Such power this girl holds. So this is what he meant.
Okay. So, now I get to come with you.
You just won't take no for an answer, will you? All right, fine. Come with me.
Yay!
But promise me you'll run if things get too dangerous.
All right, I promise.
All right, so we got Maria in our party, and she is objectively better than Richter.
The most powerful Belmont.
She also has a thing for half vampires, I guess. Oh, hey, D-Vac. Thanks for the follow. I mean, yeah, fair. Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. Oh, good. I start from here. Well, I can at least get the hearts.
I like how you said that, like, she has a thing for vampires. Divac shows up.
Yeah, that is pretty impeccable timing. Alright, and we already got Maria, so we don't have to do that again. Thank goodness. Rude. Thanks for the follow, Winby. Alright, now let's see if I can manage this fight. Having the Holy Water's good for it, because Hydrostorm is, like, way absurdly broken with how good it is. Oh, come on. I really don't... There we go, that's what I wanted. Wasn't even worth anything, just some points. Also, hey, Pocket Nerd. And yeah, it has been a while, because I haven't really been streaming for a while. Okay, time for the best item crash in the game.
It's the Wolfman.
Unfortunately, they very much knew that it was the best item crash in the game, and they nerfed it heavily for this remake. Remake. Not remix. It's not a remix. Oof.
Mixing remake.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is kind of a remix and a remake. Rude.
So the Kickstarter Bloodstained.
What about it?
No, the Evac is asking if
Oh, I will look at that question. Whew.
Dracula, their release date right now is 2018
Oh no!
with no details.
Yeah, they have released a playable demo, but that was like 2 years ago at this point. It's still in development, but they're like towards the finishing stages of it, and from what I've seen of it, it looks good. The gameplay footage that everyone was getting all in a huff about didn't have any music in it for some reason, but I mean that was pretty obviously just gonna be like temporary.
I mean, that's the problem when you make Kickstarter and you are open about development. You show parts of the game that are not clearly not finished, and so they don't look good.
Yeah.
And then people get in a huff about, oh, but well, this doesn't look the way I want it. It's like, well,
It's not done yet.
it's not done yet. It's not baked. It's still slimy.
Oops.
You have to wait for it to bake.
Come on. Oh, that was harrowing. Alright, yeah, it is possible to knock him out of that, but oh, it's difficult to time that. I probably shouldn't risk that. Oh, just one more hit, please. Please.
I'm judging you very harshly right now.
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
I played pretty. I know how it is.
I like how you can still hear Richter, like, making his grunts while the camera pans up to the orb.
I appreciate that he transforms back into his undies.
Yes, that is a nice touch. And that's a touch they continued to have for, like, the rest of the series, I'm pretty sure. Like, they definitely did that with Order of Ecclesia. Woo! Come on.
I think one fun, cool thing with this series is that I started the series of Area of Sorrow. That was my first Castlevania. And it's really fun to just go backwards this series and discover, oh, this is where this monster comes from.
Yeah.
That was a boss in that game. And now it became a normal enemy.
Oh, dude, I could have just used my freaking whip.
You know, the weapon you're known for. As a video game character.
Speaking of, such a missed opportunity that the Wonderful 101 didn't wind up having a Belmont. You know, since it was originally going to be Nintendo characters in it.
Yeah, but Belmont is Konami, and I don't think they're okay with that.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item here. Yep, some more wall chicken. I know it's wall pot roast, but...
Wall pot roast doesn't sound as funny as wall chicken.
Yeah, that's true. I don't care that much about that money.
It's kind of a mouthful.
Also, these enemies are a joke. You can just walk right past them. You don't even need to pay attention. There's
They're
stopwatch.
just so happy to be hanging out.
There we go. I'm not too worried about health because there's a health refill at the end of this level.
Also, they just all exploded when you went past the floor.
Yeah, that's something that they do in this game, but like I think only in this game. I'm not sure why. Oof.
It's just cool.
This isn't from Xpla. This is for PSP. I am emulating it, of course, because I don't have any tools to capture PSP, but like, you know, I could play it on my PSP if I really wanted to.
I thought about getting a PS TV just to stream Vita games.
Ooh, yeah,
and
that
PSP games.
that would be good.
I mean, I can already stream PSP games because I have a PSP with a custom firmware that allows me to do that. But it's also kind of a hassle to set up.
Speaking of hassles...
Medusa heads.
Oh no, I'm referring more to this guy. This
I'm-
Joker. Rude.
The golden skeleton.
He deals a lot of damage.
It's not even a boss.
And he takes a lot of hits. He takes more hits than some bosses. Ooh, there's nothing I can do about that either. Oh no, oh no. Game over. Well, this gives an opportunity to show off Maria.
Hell yeah, let's switch to the good character.
So she actually has a little bit of midair control, and she has a double jump, so that's much nicer than dealing with Richter, but she is also kind of a glass cannon. You'll notice that I took 3 hits, and I'm already down to 1 health.
She has less health, yeah.
I'm not crazy about Maria, personally, but a lot of people like her.
She has birds.
Attacking with birds is kind of a pretty great aesthetic. Also, let's just get rid of this guy.
But the Dracula I refuse to change.
Huh, I guess her health restoring items are parfaits. I've never actually, I didn't play as Maria during my my test run of this.
Hell yeah, wall ice cream.
That's the first time I've ever gotten hit by these jerks. Ooh, that was close.
If I had a PS TV, I could stream Nights in the Nightmare easily.
I've not heard of that game.
It's probably for good reasons. It's a very strange game. I wanted to start an LP and I made a test video for like the Something Awful 10 Castle thingy, and they all told me it was incomprehensible.
Yeah, I remember you posted about that on Twitter fairly recently.
The video still exists. And it's a game I want to show, but it is so bizarre and incomprehensible. Like, the story's not that weird, the story is pretty straightforward, but the gameplay, it's the tactical gameplay that is impossible to comprehend, just by watching someone play.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean with that respect. I'm not gonna bother going after the hearts. I don't really use my sub-weapons all that much.
But it's more birds.
I do want those hearts. Wow, rude. Alright, egg. Let's see what this does. As soon as I get to this area, because,
We could hatch more birds.
Oop, nope, I want that egg. I do not want that book. I don't think I need to jump over these, but it feels right to do.
It's just like... Doesn't one of these, like, fall?
Yes, they all do. They take you to an alternate route, which is
Right.
pretty neat, but
The bad route.
yeah, it's not the route that I want to go on.
your girlfriend becomes a sexy succubus route.
Honestly, that seems like it should be the good route.
Well, I don't see why Belmont has to kill her if she becomes a sexy succubus.
Like, hell yeah, if I became a sexy succubus, I'd be like, fuck yeah, this is great. I love this. Sign me up for that shit. I don't care if I have to give up my soul.
Who needs a soul anyway?
So, fun little thing, you can juggle the soul around. Or, skull.
Skull. Yeah. Look, I can juggle my soul, too.
The cat is a really good sub-weapon. It does that. You throw cats at things, and, I'm on the bad route now. Great, cool.
Oh no. Oh, well, I guess it's a sexy succubus for you.
Ah, well.
I think you can also, like, restart the level.
That's true. The cat is pretty precious in 3D.
Oh, why did you bother this skeleton? Didn't do anything. We're just sitting here, minding its own business.
Which boss is this? I actually do want the dragon for this boss because it can be kinda difficult. I don't have enough for an item crash, though. Ooh! Oh, like I said, this boss can be pretty tough. He hits like a truck. Or she, I don't know. I'm not in the business of assuming how this Minotaur identifies. Wow, rude. Oh my god, I got so scared. I thought I was gonna get a game over for a second there. No, I am on my last life, so I have to beat it this time. If I don't, I'm just gonna go back to playing as Belmont because I actually find it a little bit easier.
Has more health.
Yeah, he does have more health.
He can tank a few more hits.
I also know how he plays a bit better than Maria. Oh yeah, that's another thing that Maria can do. She can attack while she's moving, and Richter very much cannot. Oof.
Random brick pattern.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, that's some bull honky. Oh, okay. Your last life is 0 lives. I can't believe I hit the tip of his spear and died.
It was poisonous.
Anyway, with respect to the bonus games in this, I'm probably gonna do a playthrough of Symphony of the Night when I unlock it. Not today, of course.
Didn't you already do a playthrough of Symphony of the Night?
Yes, but that was not uploaded to YouTube because Konami is really weird about having their content edited, and like I'm not about to like go through 24 hours of video. There we go. Okay, and we are gonna quick save real quick. Go back to the file. I can't player select. Weird. I guess I have to get a game over to change what character I'm playing as.
I don't know how this works. I haven't played this in a
It
long
might
time.
might be that I've returned to the title. Yep, I can do it now.
Give it to me.
And I get my lives back, so that's nice. Oh, come on. I'm not sure what the credit count signifies because you seem to have unlimited continues in this game, and you get credits as you get points. You get points for just doing just about everything.
I think it's just, I don't know, tradition. I don't think it means anything. It's like lives in Mario games.
Oh yeah, and the thing that's weird about it is that your credits reset to 0 every time you use a continue, so, like, why even have them... I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
This guy is an absolute bastard, and I hate him. He does, however, drop a ton of hearts, so that's nice. A lot of people have trouble with this, I'm pretty sure, but like it gives you a good visual indication of where the guillotines, or not guillotines, the pendulums strike.
This is not a guillotine. I would know, I'm French. I've never actually seen a guillotine.
These things, however, are a total pain, and I hate them. I'm not sure if that's a secret or not, but we're gonna go this way anyway. I do want to keep that holy water, though. It is very much the best sub-weapon.
I thought the cross was the best sub-weapon.
The cross is good, but its item crash isn't quite as good as the holy water. So I prefer the holy water personally.
Can Bellbone slide, or is that Maria?
Only Maria can slide. What's funny though is that if Richter can slide in Symphony of the Night, including in the prologue.
Oh yeah, he gains that move. That's the thing that astounds me, is how many moves they gave to Richter in the prologue of Symphony of the Night, knowing that most people would only play him there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can play him in an e-game plus, but like...
They also don't tell you about any of those moves. Oh, also, this is looking kind of hairy.
Symphony of the Night doesn't tell you about a lot of its moves.
It really doesn't.
It's one of these weird games that you don't have to know even half of the stuff you can do to win, to finish it.
Yeah, I never knew about the bat dash when I played it for the first time. I hate these peeping eyes.
I dislike things that observe me too.
Their movement patterns are pretty hard to predict.
It's a perfect circle. No, wait, it went away.
These Flea Man positionings are pretty great.
I don't think Dracula is... He probably has too many fleet men.
Oh no! Oh, that was very silly. That was a silly way to die.
Can you, like, literally skid that guy?
Yeah, you can. It's just a little bit difficult to get under him. I was trying to. Oh, come on. What's really annoying about these peeping eyes is that they don't take any knockback damage, so, like, you're just stuck dealing with them. If they run into you, or they decide they want to run into you, that's it, you're done. I will feel very silly if I have to use a continue before I even get to the boss. Like, there, nothing I could do about that. Well, at least I got that one. But yeah, I tried to skip the Bone Dragon there, but you have to be able to move faster than you're actually able to. Alright, I'm gonna try this stage as Maria next time. I need to use a continue. I really want to continue as Richter, though. I'm not sure if you can swat the flames away with your whip. I'm leaning towards no, so I'm trying to be careful about those. Actually, no, I do want the axe for the next Bone Dragon. I'll take the damage just to get that. There's a pot roast in the wall anyway. Do want to take this carefully though. The Bible actually might be better. And I'm pretty sure it's just traps, so it's not too bad to avoid. Unless I do something stupid like that. Oh no, I start all the way back here too.
Just level's giving you trouble.
It is. I am sorry to my viewers for this.
Oh, I'm sorry about it.
So unprofessional of me.
It's a difficult game.
It is difficult.
So, this has nothing to do with anything, but I am dating both Penny and Abigail, and I don't know which one to marry.
Oh, that's such a hard decision. On the one hand, Abigail is great. On the other hand, Penny really needs to get out of that home.
Yeah.
Pam is so bad for her.
And she's also nice. and
Yeah,
very
she is
sweet.
nice.
I was a little disappointed because I just stumbled onto a piece of dialogue that suggests Pam doesn't have a job, which is not true. I restored the bus.
Yeah, she drives the bus every day.
She takes me to the desert, so she clearly has a job. I pay 500 G for that. I just figured, I don't know, that wasn't that. There's no flag to change that dialogue.
Which is weird because like there's flags for a lot of things in that game. Ooh,
It's
that was
made
close.
by one. It's made by one person.
That's true. Yes, Abigail does eat rocks. Whoops. Well, the Bible may actually be better for the Bone Dragon anyway.
And I'm playing on Switch, so I can't even like mod the game to let me marry them both.
I don't think anyone's actually made a polygamy mod yet, which is
Sucks.
surprising.
I feel like I don't know how exactly it works, but like marriage adds a room to your house, so it might make things complicated from a technical standpoint.
Oh yeah, there's also like a flag of is spouse, and it can only be applied to one NPC. Oh shit! I should have gotten the wall chicken. Yeah, whatever.
Get hit by that. I keep seeing that big giant blade swinging, trying to hit you. It's very scary.
Yeah. What? I totally hit it. I'm fed up with these bullshit iframes.
And these bullshit eyeballs.
Yes, these eyeballs and the bullshit iframes. All other frames are iframes because they're eyes. That was foolish of me. I do like how the flea men continue to appear up there.
Isn't that what the little switch you stepped on triggers?
Yes, it's difficult to avoid that switch though.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you have no air control.
Plus, like, I have to worry about dodging the peeping eyes, which is
Mm-hmm.
harder than it looks, and I imagine it looks pretty hard.
It looks tough.
Alright, now I might be able to... Nope. Well, it's not like they really give much trouble anyway. Wow, rude. Well, I got through it. Don't have to deal with this fucker now. What did I just trigger? Oh no, there's another! Maybe I should just use my item crash there. I think there might actually be an easy mode as well. Oh wait, no, that's another remake I'm thinking of. They added an easy mode for Strange Journey Redux. and that's been on my mind lately since that came out, and I'm a huge Mega 10 nerd.
Strange journey with an easy mode.
Yep.
What a strange thought. I'm up for it, but what a strange thought.
Yeah, especially considering SMT is kind of a series that basically brands itself on its difficulty.
Kind of. I mean, I feel like since Persona became popular with the visual novel crowd, they figured maybe it was time to dial down.
Maybe. Alright, there we go. That's better.
Like, I mean, all the, with Persona 3 Portable, the PS4 Golden, the P4 Golden, I mean, they all have easy modes.
This is true. I wonder if I can get up there. Maybe if I do a back... Nope, I can't get up there if I do a backflip. Maybe if I time my jump just right? Nope, can't do that either.
Backflip from that little platform?
Yeah, it's, I can only backflip backwards.
I know.
So, I'd have to get really specific midair
What,
control.
You can't front backflip? You can't do a front flip?
Nope, Simon, or not Simon, Richter can only do, backflips.
What a disappointing, vampire hunter. Can't even front flip.
We'll get what we need to, get to those, this candle later. When we rescue one of the maidens. This axe armor can very much go to hell, though. Case in point.
Use your item. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I already did. That was a silly way to die. All right, let's switch to Maria. Give this another shot. If I don't manage to get it, I might just, like, do this level off stream and just upload it to YouTube or something. These skeletons are giving me a lot more difficulty than they were as Richter. A lot more aggressive.
Use your cat.
I mean, I already got them, so...
I'm behind.
Yeah, unfortunately screen share is still kind of wonky on Discord, so...
I tried that. It didn't work too well.
I do like turtles. Wow, rude. That! That's actually kind of adorable.
Ah. Protection turtle.
I don't know which of these is considered the primary path.
Maybe you could try the path you haven't tried yet.
That's true, I could try that.
And that other path has been kicking your ass all this time.
It has, and I haven't tried this yet. I neglected to mention before I started the stream that this is blind that I'm doing this.
So wait, you've never played this game?
I've never played this game.
Oh, well, that's why you've been having so much trouble. You play like the first time I played.
Oh yeah, I guess this is the easy path, since...
That's why you've been having so much trouble. You play like this is a video game you don't know by heart.
Yeah, I don't play it like I do Symphony of the Night, where like I can do death skip pretty reliably because I've played that game to death.
So,
Don't even have to use luck mode. There's a new strat for that.
I think I've only finished it once. I've done the first castle multiple times, and then when I get to the second castle, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, that's understandable. The second castle is kind of a slog.
The second castle is just like, just do the whole thing over again. Okay, to be real, the thing that gets me about the second castle is it has 2 music tracks.
Yeah.
And that's just a bummer.
It is a bummer.
Like, you get through the first castle, and it's all there's like a lot of different soundtracks, and then you get to the second castle, it's just the same music all the time.
Yeah. Like I do get that the game was very much rushed, but still, would have been nice to have some other tracks, especially considering like the main castle had so many good ones. Let's be real, Ragny. Clint is gonna be sad whether or not Emily is taken.
I really want Concerned A to add like some kind of event that, you know, makes you slap Clint in the face and tell him to ask Emily out already. Because nothing's gonna change unless you actually do something about it, you clod.
Ooh, oh, that was a little bit hairy. Alright, that seems kind of silly that I got hit by that. Alright, yeah, I'm getting much further, having gone the, I guess the intended route. I don't know if there's a maiden on that route, though. There might be.
Probably on the more difficult path.
Well, I guess I'm going into this boss fight without a sub-weapon because I broke that a little bit too early.
Oops.
Oh well. Hey, Doulahan. The Doulahan is an Irish spirit, if the pronunciation did not extremely give that away. Distinct entity from the Headless Horseman.
Is the Headless Horseman from a different country?
Headless Horseman is from England, I believe.
Right, so they just plagiarize each other.
Yeah, basically. Oof. Get wrecked. That does seem to protect me from damage, which is nice.
Some of that damage. I don't think it protects it from some of the attacks. Not the double one.
It really doesn't make sense that it protects me from the ice, since...
It's a video game.
Since the ice, like, goes underneath.
Dazzling music.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, what's the desperation attack? Is there one for this? No, there's not. Okay.
I think maybe the spear still hurts you if you are near it.
What is the layout of this castle? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, it's Castlevania.
Oh yeah, that's right. The castle is a creature of chaos.
I love that they included an explanation for why the castle makes no sense and changes layout.
Yeah, no, like I said, Koji Igarashi's pretty much single-handedly responsible for like a lot of the Castlevania lore.
So do you think in Order of Ecclesia, the castle isn't very big because Dracula literally just woke up?
I mean, that would make sense. Also, this game over text, wow.
That's a little... Huh? Yeah, that's a game over text.
I mean, she is like a 9-year-old girl, but that's like... a little bit...
How old is she?
Hey, you know what everyone's favorite part of classic Castlevania was? Fucking knockback into instant death pits.
That's my favorite part of every old school game. Oh no. Oh no. So I typed in Google Rondo of Blood, and then I typo Mario. Maria.
Oh gosh.
And those are some interesting ROM hacks.
Gosh, if only I could defeat these enemies just by jumping on them.
So she is 12 in Rondo of Blood and 17 in Symphony of the Night.
She seems like she should be older in Symphony, but...
She looks like in her mid-20s at least.
Yeah, like that is not the look of a 17-year-old, but I mean...
No, I mean it might be the style, Kojima style.
Yeah.
But still.
Secrets. Ooh, actually, yeah, there is a thing out up there. I should probably get that. So apparently, while I was with you the other day while you were streaming, Super Great Friend did a stream.
What?
Yeah, I missed it. He just announced it on Twitter, and it was like, well, okay, I guess that happened, and I wasn't there for it. Oh well. I just find it kind of funny more than anything that like he chose the one time that like I was decided to like go on the internet to stream.
Oh my god, he did stream. What did he stream?
I think that's a Maria only path since Richter can't slide. There might be something I can do here.
Yeah, it looks like a...
Can I push it from this side? No, it looks like I can't get it in that hole over there. Probably for the best. Wow, rude. I come into your house and you don't greet me with, like, a warm welcome, but you instead shoot me.
Americans, am I right?
I mean, yeah, basically.
So, he streamed a game called Stay.
Never heard of it.
It's, came out this year, it looks like. Came out like a week ago.
Well, I'm sure he'll upload it to YouTube and they'll get to see what the chat was like without my moderation.
It looks interesting. I mean, you're not the only moderator, right?
Yeah, no, there's also, I'm pretty sure Arloa is a mod too, as is Quakerin. Oh no, I start all the way back here. Unfortunate.
You got painted. The painting death is so strange.
Yeah, that is very strange.
You got changed into a painting and then they ripped the painting in shreds. It's a very Luigi's Mansion way to go.
Yeah, it kinda is.
I had to leave you here, but I have to do recovery-related things.
Okay. Thanks for coming on the stream.
I'll leave the stream up in the background, but yeah, I have to do things. See you later.
See you later. Take care of yourself. And feel better.
You too. Yeah.
Fool me once. Shame on you. Shame on you. Whoops. Nope, I can't just skip the painting. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's just an instant kill. Okay, that's nice. I also love how comically large those arrows are. I probably don't actually need to be going down there. Probably an alternate path that, Oh, good. Anyway, it's probably an alternate path that I'll probably do, like, off camera or something. Or maybe I'll do it on camera and I'll just upload it to YouTube. This is my favorite boss mechanic. Waiting. Just waiting for a long time and just waiting forever for things to attack. Wow, that was very silly of me. I jumped right into that. And that! So speaking of things that Koji Igarashi retconned in the Castlevania series, he actually retconned why the vampire killer can turn into a flail in Lament of Innocence, I believe. The original user of the vampire killer fused the soul of his wife into the whip, and since he was a master of alchemy and transmutation, he was able to make it so that it transmuted into an instant death. So that it transmuted into a flail. Okay, well, I've been streaming for the better part of an hour. I think I'm about done. Thanks for coming, everyone. It's been a pleasure, as always. I'll probably upload this VOD to YouTube, well, now, actually. And I'll probably come back to this. Maybe at some point later this week, maybe tomorrow. Maybe once I'm back from my trip. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, starting on the 25th, so I'm not really going to be doing any streams. I'm not going to be on Werewolf. At least I'm very likely to not be on Werewolf. But I might be on a couple of streams here and there. Can't really comment on it quite yet, but thanks for joining me, everyone, and I'll see you next time.